Hello, ladies. How are you? I've got Tink, Kathleen, and Sue. Hello. Well, Tink wrote Michelle. Hi, Michelle. I dropped my thumbs to got to go. Talk to you later. Hugs. All right, Tink. Kathleen says blessings to you, Michelle. Sue says hi, ladies. Hi, Michelle. Hello. How are you? I thought I got this top wide enough, and I had to make it bigger. Sue says, I'm tired. I'm so sorry, Sue. Sarah says, good morning, everyone. I'm in the ads. All right. Thank you for watching the ads. The longer ads, you only need to watch 30 seconds of them for me to get credit. That's what I've heard. Because some ads are ridiculously long. Sue says, good morning, Sarah. All righty. How's everyone doing? After I finish this round, I'm going to try this on again. Sue says, Michelle, can you show us the top you're making? Yes. Let's see. This is one. This is it so far. It's going to go like that. Kathleen says, I'm going to be lurking. I'm fair to Midland. Not sure what that means, but that's fine if you're going to be lurking. Sarah says, my boyfriend ordered me some yarn from Amazon. Should be here today. Mandala ombre in harmony. Ooh. Wow, that's great, Sarah. What are you going to make with it? Sue says, hi, Kat. And Sarah says, I love that, Michelle. It's so pretty. Thank you. I fell in love with the yarn. Sorry, guys. I fell in love with the yarn, guys. This is my second skein of it. Ice Cream Cotton Blend by Lion Brand. It means I'm okay, not great, and not bad. Oh, that's good. Sarah says, I keep changing my mind from a poncho or a top or a wrap or a blanket, maybe. Not exactly sure yet. Yeah, it sounds like you're not sure, Sarah. It all depends how much yarn and you have to use for the project, and how for a top it's more challenging. I find tops are more challenging than ponchos or wraps or blankets. I'm trying to find 47% cotton and 53% acrylic for this ice cream yarn. Kathleen says, I'm working on a 3D cluster washcloth. Wow. I'm wondering whose pattern is that? And can you put the link down for us to be able to see what it is? Sarah says, I haven't attempted a poncho or top yet, so I'm gearing towards the poncho. Awesome. And Sue says, I still need to make this black beanie. Well, you've got a neck light now, which will help, Sue. Awesome. Spider fiber, his 3D cluster stitch. Cool. I'll have to go check that out. Alrighty. Sue says, yes, it will help. Don't know how to share link. Okay. Sarah says he bought me a 3-pack, so about 1,100 or so yards. Plus, I have some white and fuchsia yarn I could add if I had to. Or he could get me another 3-pack. Well, I'm on my second skein for this top. I don't think 3 is gonna cover it because they come in a pack of 3. But I'm a good sized woman. It takes a lot to get around me, so I wear like an extra large. Hello, Faith. How are you? Good morning. So good to have you here. What are you working on? Sarah says, hello, Faith. What's in your cup? I've got a little bit of coffee left. Ah, you're working. I have Pilates this afternoon. Faith says orange splash green tea. Wow, never heard of that combination. Kathleen says, hello, Faith. Hot water with lemon juice, fresh squeeze. Ooh, Kathleen. And Kathleen says hello to Faith. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
My husband got me some more coffee.
I heard the hint. I'm almost out of coffee.
So what's everyone got planned today? Hi, Tina. How are you? Tina says, hi, Michelle, Sue, Faith, Tink, Kathleen, and Sarah. And Kathleen says, blessings to you, Casey. Sue says, I can't figure out how to share the link either. That's okay. You go to the page it's on, you right click the URL and you highlight it and you right click and copy and paste it in the chat box. That's how I do it. There's probably an easier way, but I don't know it. Fiber Spiders 3D pattern. Kathleen is doing a washcloth in that pattern. That's the link we're looking for, Tina. Sue says, hi, Tina. And Sue says, Fiber Spider 3D crochet. Can't right click on phone or tablet. There's probably another way to copy a link and share it, or copy and paste, but that's how I know how to do it. But I don't do this on my phone either, so. Kathleen says, Tina, Fiber Spider 3D cluster stitch. Usually Tina is on her phone as well. So I don't know how she does it. Looks like it. But I'm not sure. I'm pinning it to the top for now. Sue says, yes, I think so. Kathleen says, that's it. Tina says, okay. Thank you, Tina. How did you get the link, Tina? Says Sue. Tina says you go to the three dots and say share, pick copy link, then come back and click on the chat and choose share. Interesting. Choose paste. Okay. You copy, then paste. Yep. Let me try, says Sue. How's your bunny coming, Kathleen, says Tina. I'm finally caught up on mine. Woohoo! I haven't even started that. I'm kind of gung-ho to work on this top. Sue says, oh, I don't see the three dots in the upper right-hand corner. Kathleen says, I'm waiting for the bodies on Sunday. All right. I found some baby blue in the Simply Soft that I was gonna make it with. Tina says it's in the bottom where the title of video is out to the right, Sue. Try it and see. Hi, Gypsy, how are you? Sue says okay. Tina's trying to teach Sue how to drop links. Where to find the three dots and all that stuff. What are you working on, Gypsy? What's in your cup? Kathleen did it. Yep. There you go. Awesome. Kathleen's like, I did it. Tina says, if you already have it open, just click share at the bottom of the video and copy. Gypsy says, coffee is as always and nothing at the moment. Frogged my pillows I was working. Oh, wow. Well, I've got coffee also, Gypsy. Tina says, great, Kathleen. My husband made this batch and it's stronger. Stronger than I'm used to having it. Sue did it. Woohoo! Thank you, Tina. Sarah says, I had to frog the scarf I'm working on a few rows, but found and corrected the mistake. Woohoo! Wow, that's awesome. Yay, Sue. LOL. Yay, you did it, Sue. Says Tina. Oops. I think I goofed somewhere. Guys, I need to count. I got by going to the share link. All right. Jason says, I want to say hello to everyone. And if I didn't say goodbye to you earlier, have a blessed Sunday and stay safe and be happy. Goodbye for until Monday. You too, Jason. God bless you. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Tina says, yes. Did you see my last comment? If you open the video, you just choose share at the bottom. Awesome. I like that. Tina says hi to Jason. Guys, I need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. I had 2 extras. Sue says, yes, I seen it, Tina. Tina says, I'm glad to help any way I can. You're a wonderful help, Tina. Hi, Em. How are you? She says, hello, everyone. Hope you all slept better than me last night, but nice to have company at midnight. Wow. Sue and Tina both say hi, Em, or Tina says hi, Em. Sue says thank you, Tina. Okay. And Tina says, you're very welcome. That's awesome. My coordination's not helping right now. Sue says, good morning, Em. Okay. And Tina says, if I'm going to share a video, I try not opening it because when I come into the chat again, it sends me back to the ads every time. Wow. Em says, hello, I'm good. Just knitting some hand warmers for a friend. Cast on one of them and have one row of ribbing done. Hope you don't mind me knitting on your crochet channel, Michelle. Feels like I'm awkward. Anything, you're welcome to not even do anything. That's fine, Em. I don't care. Faith says, I never had that issue. What issue, Faith? Oh no, those ads are getting worse. Yes, they are, Em. If you watch 30 seconds of the longer ads, it'll give me credit for it. Watching the ads is a way you can help those who have YouTube channels. Sue says, good morning, Faith. Em says, thank you. You're welcome. Faith says, going back and ending up in the ad. Yeah. Yep. Tina says, they're coming in. So if I leave and come back, you're restarting again. Yeah. Some people have so many ads on their channels, it's ridiculous. But Oh, I open another tab. On that computer, you can do that, but not on if you're on your phone. Faith. M says, I usually watch them as I know it helps. I can recite the one for female hygiene products. Sue says, well, my boyfriend just showed up, so talk to you later. Take care. Enjoy your time with him. Tina says, I'm on my phone all the time. They don't give us tabs. Yep. Hi, Samantha. How are you? You said good before I even asked. M says, bye, Sue. Have fun. And M says, if I am a moderator for the channel, I make sure I watch from my computer. Samantha's dropping her link. Tina says, right, and mine is stuck right now on the mood commercial. Mood commercial. Tina says, hi, Samantha. Right. What's a mood commercial? They pick and choose what ads they give us. I think it's CBD something. I never opened it to find out what it is exactly. Mood enhancer. There you go. Says, I think we get different ones. My husband always gets dandruff shampoo, but he is bald as we shave his head. Oh. Says safer that way, Tina. I think it's related to what you look at on your phone or whatever tablet or whatever device you're using. Anything you shop for? Yeah, Faith says I get medical ads. Yep. And Tina says I about choked on that one. It's funny. Someone was once complaining that they were receiving ads for guns and I forget what else on my channel from watching my videos. I have no control over the ads that play for you. That's all YouTube. YouTube picks the ads. One I get a lot is we've all learned something very important during the pandemic. Let's see. Okay. So I get Tampax and I am through menopause. Faith says, although my last ad was Michael's. Well, that's fitting. Tina says, I wasn't shopping for it anywhere. Don't know why that has been there for several days. Wow. M says, at least it's not Michael's doing or Michelle's doing. I have no control over the ads. Or Temu, I've never ordered from them either. I get them a lot on the phone. Ads from them. I've never ordered from them either. M says, what have you learned, Michelle? I don't get that one. I don't usually watch it. But it's how we all need to help one another out by wearing our masks. That's as far as I got into watching that ad. It's sickening. M says the only thing I learned was keeping toilet paper in stock in case of pandemic. Yeah, some people went a little overboard on the toilet paper stock. Tina says I use my phone all the time. Yeah. And hand sanitizer. Me, I was big on hand sanitizer during that time. Tina says the latest they are attacking is coffee. Better have extra before I imagine a huge price increase. Our coffee is expensive as it is. Tina says I don't drink coffee. It's ridiculous what they say anyway. Yep. I agree. Like eggs are good for you, then they're bad for you, and you never know what's going on with the eggs ordeal. That didn't work, so they give them bird flu. Says I have Nespresso, the George Clooney ones, as we call them, but fill my own capsules so as so much cheaper and better for environment. What's that, Em? I don't know what that is, Em. Coffee capsules, I think you have, Kruger. Okay. All right. We don't have one of those we have a regular coffee that brews a pot at a time. Tina says my daughter has one of those fillable pot things, don't know the name. Hmm. Tina says you only get 1 cup at a time. They get in line. Yeah. I forget what they're called. I can't believe it. Can't believe I can't think of the name, but I don't have one either. My sister-in-law does. They call the fillable cups K cups, right? I forget the name of them though. But I think it begins with a K. M says it's good for me as only who has coffee. I use the coffee grounds in the garden to deter squirrels from eating my bulbs. Great idea. And Tina says, I have no idea. Well, I'll be turning to tea drinker soon, Tina, if coffee goes through the roof in price. True, I hope my mint plant survived and gets some leaves for making tea. That would be wonderful, Em. Tina says, I like tea. Coffee smells great, but it don't taste like it smells to me. Yeah. Some say it's an acquired taste. I try and spread the inside of my tea bags around. It seems to keep something away. Slugs. Okay. Good morning, Carol. How are you? So good to have you here. I've missed you, Carol. Em says, oh, yes, tea works well for slugs and snails. Awesome. Tina says, hi, Carol. Em says, hi, Carol. Carol says, I'm doing okay. All right. That's good to know, Carol. I am working on a top by Darla at the Crafty Yarn Owl. Oops. I'm making her raglan sweater. Carol says, hi, my sweet friends, Tina and Em. Tina says, what are you working on, Carol? Carol says, I'm working on a 4-square poncho for a 10-year-old using Picasso in pink, blue, and purple. It's by Creative Grandma. Ooh, wonderful. I'll have to go check that out. Let's see. Where is this? Is the top I'm working on. Tina says that sounds soft and pretty, Carol. And M says, love the colors, Carol. Uh-huh. M says, I like the blues in your raglan too, Michelle. Thank you. Working on it. M says, that's a nice neckline, Michelle. Thank you. And Carol dropped the link. I'm imagining it's to the tutorial by Creative Grandma. Yep, this is the tutorial. Awesome. And Carol's, Tina says, one of these days, I might order that kind of yarn for a standard stained glass looking something. I'm not allowed right now. Can I see it again, please, Michelle? Yes. This is what I've got of it so far. I haven't gotten it wide enough to go over the girls yet, so I haven't joined it yet. Still a little too tight. M says we'll look at that later. Thanks, Carol. Yes, thank you. Sarah says, what was that yarn again? Lion Brand ice cream? Yes, Lion Brand ice cream cotton blend. I don't know if they still sell it. Sarah says, I love that yarn and need some. When it came on sale, I bought a lot of it. I don't know if I made it to the clearance of it, but I think they just stopped selling it even though everybody loved it. I don't know why they stopped selling things all of a sudden. I'll have to look into that. Oops, knitting backwards again, as did a boo-boo stitch. Uh-oh. I hate knitting backwards. I just tend to pull out the whole thing and start over when I make a knitting mistake. So that's why I prefer crochet. It's easier to rip out. Yeah, it's been discontinued. Says, oops. Yep. So, yeah, it's been discontinued, unfortunately. Yeah, Sarah, that's a shame. It's beautiful, I know. Tina says, I just looked, none available. Yeah. Do you think they would make more if we asked them to bring it back? Tina says that was one of my favorite cottons. Yeah. Says, well, I've just proved I can't count to 4. I don't think remedial maths will save me. Oh, sometimes it's hard to do things like crochet or knit when you're talking or trying to type and crochet and knit or knit at the same time. It's pretty near impossible. Tina says it was a little pricey for I think around 200 yards, and people weren't buying it unless on sale or clearance. Yeah, probably. Hi, Gabrielle. How are you? She says, good morning, Michelle and everyone in chat. Yeah, it's 225 yards, and it was marked as $6 a skein, $5.99. Tina says, I mess up every time if I'm chatting and trying to crochet. Aha. Tina says, hi, Gabrielle. And M says, thanks for that save, Michelle. It is difficult to chat and count to 4. Carol says, good morning, sweet Gabrielle. Gabrielle says hi to Tina. I am going to reattach these corners now that I've gotten past that portion of the side. I'm not sure if I should, because this row is the where I do the X's, and then next row is the double crochets all the way across. M says, hi, Gabrielle. Gabrielle says, good morning, Tina and M. Tina says, is it long enough to join yet, Michelle? I didn't think so. I'm worried that it's gonna stretch. I mean, it'll fit under my arms, but I'm worried that my girls will be too big and stretch it out too much. I don't want the tank underneath to be that noticeable. Would it be stronger to join? Would it be stronger to join on the more solid row? I don't know. Probably. What am I making? I'm making a top, Gabrielle. This is the way the top looks right now. I haven't pinned it to the sides yet. I'm worried that if I don't add enough slack on the sides, it's gonna stretch over my boobs too much. Yeah, Darla is pretty small. She says she's a large, but I'm bigger than that. M says I would join on the double crochet row rather than pattern row, as it will be firmer and less stretch, I think. Yeah, I'll try it on once I get to that point, after I do a double crochet row. Because right now I'm on the row with the X's. Gabrielle says, I watched Darla last night and she started with only 84 chains, and I am pretty sure I need a lot more to start with. Well, I did the 84 chains and I can fit it over my head, Gabrielle. I'm using a 4-weight yarn. I am using a 4.5 millimeter hook. But this yarn is a 4-weight. Tina says, I'm sorry to say, I still haven't remembered your name, Gypsy. I need to write it down. Hello. Gabrielle says, wow, cool. So then I can try it. Yeah, it fits over my head just fine. It's not too tight. And I've got, yeah, it's not real thick. But it's not thin either. It's not as thin as a 3. Gypsy is Jessie. Carol says you need to remember as well that the weight of the yarn will stretch the neck. Gabrielle says, oh yes, it is for the neckline. I was thinking around the waist, LOL. No, you're enlarging it because you're working in a square to begin with. I've got mine pinned here, so when I go to show it, it's easier. And as long as you're working this square, you're making it wider. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Okay, now I need to. Oh, Kathy is tired. Jessie says, hello, Carol. And Tina says, hi. Hi, Kathy. Silly Google changing my words again. Kathy says, I've been busy cleaning before my appointment. Well, I hope everything goes well, Kathy. We'll keep you in prayer. I'm thinking I will be definitely have it connected under the arms by the end of the day. M says, hi, Kathy, Jessie, and anyone else I missed. Sorry if I have. Kathy says, hello, Tina. Carol says, good morning, sweet Kathy. And Kathy says, hello, Spider. Spider is not, oh, scary Spider M. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. How are you all doing? Hi, Tina Rose. How are you? She says, good morning, Michelle. I gave you a thumbs up already and watching the ads now. Thank you, Tina. Kathy says, what are some of everyone's whips? I'm still working on the top I was working on yesterday. Tina says, bunny and shawl is what I'm working on. Wonderful. Cool. How is the shawl coming? Camper Tina says, hi, Rose Tina. I call them Tina Rose and Camper Tina. When they're both here. Rose says, good morning, Michelle. I gave you a thumbs up already and watched the ads already. Thank you, Tina Rose. Camper Tina says, not much further to go. Woohoo! And M says, I'm knitting hand warmers, but just started, got 1 centimeter of rib appearing for one cuff. Well, that's cool. Tina Rose says, hello, everyone in the chat room. Hello there, Tina Rose. How are you? Cindy Lulu, hello. How are you? She says, hi, Michelle. Gave my thumbs up and we'll be here watching and listening for a bit. Group hugs to everyone in the chat. Much love to you all. Thank you, Cindy. M says, is your bunny the sun bunny from Mississippi, Tina? Cindy says, so good to see you today. It's good to have you here, Cindy. Tina Rose says, I'm working on a ladybug and a hat. Oh, cool. That's great. M says, hi, Cindy. Long time no see, but I did see your bird video yesterday. Awesome. Cindy says, oh, that is nice, M. Carol says, good morning, sweet Cindy. Cindy says, so good to see you all today. And Tina Rose says, hello, Lulu. And Cindy says, Carol's Crazy Crochet and More. Hi. Tina says, I need to get some things done today. You all have a lovely, blessed afternoon. I'll catch you somewhere in the YouTube streets. Yes, it is Mrs. C's Bunny. I just caught up because I have to catch the replay. All right, wonderful. Have a great day, Tina. Camper Tina. Cindy says, hi to Crafts by the Rose. And hi to Camper 14 Tina. Tina says, hi, Cindy. And Cindy says, Kathy's Crochet Corner. Hi. M says, lovely, Tina. Have a great day. You all do the same. I am just so excited about this top. I can't wait to get it done. 3 will not be enough. This is my second skein of it, of the yarn. I will need at least 3, probably 4 of these. Definitely at least 4 of these. Tina says, good luck at your appointment, Kathy. Yep. Cindy says, I have been working on finishing a scarf and also working on a napkin, sipping on my early cup of coffee. Awesome. Cindy says, can you hold that up again? What is that you are working on? I am working on a top, Cindy. This is the top. Not quite. I pinned the sides together so it's easier to show it. And then I'll add some sleeves to it. But I didn't, it's not long enough yet to join the sides under the arms. M says, be back in a minute. UK National Tea Time calls me for another cuppa. Aha, okay. Tina Rose says hello. Cindy says, oh, wow, that is looking very beautiful, Michelle. I really love the blue colorway. Thank you. So do I. I will need at least 4 skeins. I'm on my second skein right now. Tina Rose says, hello, everyone. I'm trying to wake up, or, I'm trying to take my medicine and trying to be supporting because sorry, I'm having trouble understanding this, Tina. You take care of you. Okay. I'm trying to get my medicine and trying to getting woke up. All right. Hmm. I think I messed up somewhere, but I don't know where. Hmm. I think that's where I screwed up. Hmm. So, what do you all have planned this weekend? I'm hoping to get more of this top work done. Maybe I can start on the sun bunny after I get a good portion of this done. I know on Sunday morning we go to church. I don't know what we all have planned other than I have Pilates today, exercise, which is like physical therapy for me. Tina Rose says, I just want to make the hat the ladybug and start on something new. Wonderful. And Kathy's working on a huge granny square blanket. Awesome. Is it going to fit a king size bed or what, Kathy? And what colors are you using? You're working on an HD half double crochet. Cool. I would love to see that, Kathy. What colors? Self-striping. Ooh, cool. Mandala spirit. Ooh, pretty. How big is it gonna be? And are you making all small squares and joining them, or one giant granny square? 3-way 5mm hook. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to use a 4.5mm hook with this yarn, but that's what I decided. Maybe because it'll be smaller holes. One giant square. Oh, cool. How exciting. Sounds fun. 5mm is recommended. Yep. Oh, that's okay. That's awesome. Kathy, do you color control? Says Carol. I don't think you can really with color mandala yarn. Can you? Kathy said no. Cool. It's going to be awesome, Kathy. Yes, you can, but I don't. Okay. That'll be awesome. I've got some mandala yarn here called Groot. I think it's Groot. It might be called by another name. Haven't decided what to make with it yet. Kathy says it would take me too long and I don't have the patience. Carol says, yes, I color control mandala cakes. Wow. Okay. Awesome. My yarn fell on the floor and I better pick it up, guys. More power to you, says Kathy. Some people have the patience. I kind of would like to save that for smaller projects, maybe like fingerless gloves. Hi, Ellie. How are you? She says, hi, Michelle, and everyone in the chat. How are you, Ellie? Ellie says, I haven't gotten any notifications of your lives, not even the one I'm doing. This one. I'm doing good. Thank you, Michelle. You're welcome. Make sure you set your notifications to all, Ellie, because I'm on quite often. And I have other videos that go on during the day too. Carol says, I've got to go get more coffee. Be right back. All right, Carol. Kathy says, I just like to let the yarn change color on its own. I do too. Sometimes when you do big rows though, you get a bunch of different colors all at once. And then if they don't line up, I'm kind of like, I like patterns, nice even patterns. So if you're working around and like I do sometimes for hot pads and the colors line up in a neat way, I like that. Thank you. Ellie says, yes, I just checked and they're on all. I thought you were taking a break, LOL. There's very few days that I don't have something going. Kathy said, oh, about you getting me coffee. He's a sweet guy.
Yeah. Sweet.
That's all I got to say. He's a sweetie.
Well, your cooking is better than mine. And I like to eat.
Kathy says, yes, he is. He says my cooking is better than his and he likes to eat. Kathy says, you are blessed, Michelle. Uh-huh. So are you, Kathy. Ellie says, I have 3 Burnett pop cakes. How many more would I need for a toddler blanket? What kind of pattern are you thinking of doing? What kind of stitches? Depends on the stitches, Ellie. Burnett pop, I think 3 would be enough for a toddler size blanket. Kathy says, hello, Grandpa Casey. Kathy says, depends on width. Crafts by the Rose says, hello, Michelle. Did you watch any of my videos? I have a new video about my plants. I haven't seen that one yet, Tina. Ellie says, maybe a couple more. Sure. I think that would be good. Sorry, my yarn keeps falling on the floor. Em says back again with Earl Grey tea in my cup and my chicken's food filled up. Awesome. Kathy says weight of yarn and hooks too. It's another factor to consider. Ellie says haven't chosen a pattern yet. Some stitches are yarn eaters. They use a lot of yarn. But if you're just doing single crochet and double crochets, that wouldn't be much of a yarn eater. Ellie says, hi, Tina, Crafts by the Rose. And Kathy says, waffle stitch is a huge yarn eater. Yeah, if you want to use up some of your yarn stash, do those yarn eater projects. Stitches that are yarn eaters. Sometimes I think I need to just do that, use up my yarn to make room for more. Ellie says I was going to see what Bod has for baby blanket stitches. All right. Another one to look at might be Creative Grandma. She has made some beautiful blankets for her granddaughter. I've got one. I made one of hers that she made for her granddaughter when she was 8 years old. I made it for me a little bigger with a 5-weight yarn, following her pattern. But that would be awesome, Ellie. Kathy says Crystal has some really easy ones. Yep. Hi, Zach. How are you? Hi, Michelle. Going to run errands, but we'll leave you running. Thank you, Zach. So nice of you. How are you, Zach? Carol says I got some number 6 bulky yarn to make a poncho for my uncle, who is always cold. Boy, you are so thoughtful. I want to make a poncho with a 5-weight yarn. Maybe puzzle yarn. Share some patterns with me, Carol. I love your patterns for ponchos for men. Carol says I need to figure out a stitch to use. All right. Ellie says I try to stay away from yarn eaters unless I'm in love with the stitch. Cool, I'll check out Glenda too. Yes. And Kathy says bod. Yeah. Carol says Allison Russell has some beautiful baby blankets. Awesome. And Zach says, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing fair. Still dealing with pain in my legs, especially. But, it's something I'm going to have to live with. Kathy says, okay, I've enjoyed this conversation, but I need to go and get ready for my ride. All right. You hope everything goes well, Kathy, with your MRI today. Take care. God bless. Kathy says, thank you very much, Michelle. You're welcome. And Ellie says, Carol's Crazy Crochet and More. Does she have a channel? Yes. Allison Russell does have a channel. I forget the name of it, but Em says, take care and have a great weekend, Kathy. Yep. And Tina Rose says, hello, everyone. Ellie and Kathy, hello, hello. I hope you're doing well, Tina Rose. And Ellie and Carol and Zach. I am so happy to see you all. And Em. And I'm not sure who else is here right now. Kathy is leaving. Okay, Em says, take care and have a good weekend, Kathy. Carol says, this is a baby blanket I love to make. Lots of ends, but it is beautiful. Tina Rose says, hello, everyone. Gabrielle says, Joy to the World Creations channel has many baby blankets. Awesome. Awesome. I made the baby blanket last week, this baby blanket. All right, I'm gonna try that one too. Aha, very nice. Easy ruffle edge baby blanket tutorial by Bag a Day Crochet. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Carol. Joe to the world. Okay. Yep, Bag a Day, yes. And M says, I'll have a look, Carol. Lots of project ideas coming today. Yes. M says, I must not start another whip though, right? I want to finish what I'm working on first. And then I want to make the Miss C's bait bunny, some bunny. Follow along with the tutorial, but I've got so much going on now, I haven't started it yet. I've got the yarn picked out for it though. Carol says, LOLM. That should be my mantra. Not another project. Ellie says, Carol, that cupcake blanket is adorable. Thank you so much for sharing. Awesome. My skein was falling apart, so I'm just rolling it up in a ball. Sue is back. All right, welcome back. Em says, so many people trying to get me to break one of my New Year's promises. I nearly made it through January. Woohoo! I haven't made it yet. I started this on a whim because I went into my yarn room and the yarn was saying, make me a sweater. Turn me into a sweater. Sue says, hi, everyone. And Ellie says, hi, Sue. I hate when they do this. You see that? I hate when they do that in a skein of yarn. Because then I have to cut it out and then retie it with enough room to be able to weave it in. Leaving long enough ends to weave in. Okay, Sue says, my house helper is coming this afternoon. That's wonderful, Sue. Em says, yep, the yarn said, we believe you, Michelle. Why don't you use the magic knot? I've tried that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't for me. Tina says, I'm back, started a lot of clothes and put clothes on instead of PJs. Aha, Tina. Good for you. Ellie says, yes, I usually cut and redo it. I hear you, my friend. Yeah, that way I get to weave in these ends. You know, the ends that I tied together. Tina says, hi, Ellie and Sue. And Sue says hi to Tina. I'm so glad you're here. That's what's left of ball number 2. No, a little more. Got this too. Trying to wind it up because the mess on the floor was just, it kept falling on the floor and being a jumbled mess. So I decided to roll it up in a ball. Ellie said, yeah, the magic knot should work. Yep. Ellie says hi to Tina. Gabrielle says, okay, gotta go back to work. So see you soon. All right, Gabrielle, take care. Carol says, I'm having trouble getting motivated to make videos. It seems you have no problems with crocheting anything, though. You'll have plenty to show in your next video. Cindy says, I have enjoyed being here in your live today. I have to go for now, but hope to see you again soon too. Love to you all. Thank you, Cindy. Love to you too. Take care. Sue says my leg hurts today, so I hope my gabapentin kicks in soon. Oh, I loved that stuff when I had it. They gave it to me when I had shingles. But not as a forever thing. Cindy says, oh, prayers for everyone. Thank you, Cindy. We can use them. Camper Tina says, I stopped in Maurice's store when I was in town. They have clothes that will fit me. They also had many things on clearance. They said they do that every January. Wow. Awesome. Ellie says, hi, Cindy. Close enough. Yeah. Uh-huh. Awesome. Tina says, I bought myself 2 tops. Cool. Are they orange? I say that because you like orange, but you said you don't like it on you. Nope, blue. Like all your other clothes, right? Yes. Okay, I'm almost done rolling this up. Ellie says, nice, Tina. Great job. Yeah. Good morning, Darcia. How are you? She says, good morning, Michelle. How are you? I'm good. Hello, chat. How are you, Darcia? Tina says, the one blue, one white with blue prints. Oh, how cute. Awesome. Sue says, hi, Darcia. And Tina says, hi, Darcia. What are you working on, Darcia? I am working on a top, Darcia. That's what I've got so far. Ellie says, hi, Darcia. Darcia said, hello, camper 14. And hello, Sue. And Tina says they were cute and only, I think, $9.95. Well, that is a good deal. Darcia says, hello, Ellie Leva's Crafts and More. Carol said our local grocery had pork bags on sale for $1.47 a pound. We're going to smoke it tomorrow. Ooh, sounds great. So this is my top so far, guys. And I'm sure I'll need at least 4 of those cakes or skeins of yarn. This is the second ball, what I've got left of it. Tina says, what's pork bags? Darcia says, that is beautiful, Michelle. Thank you. Can't wait to get it done.
I think she meant pork butt.
Pork butts. Okay, Carol. I just assumed it was, bags of pork. Darcia said, hello, Carol's Crazy Crochet and More. My husband's making fun over here with pork bags. He says it is and grabs his butt. Darcia says, hello, Lulu's Treasure Trove. And Carol says, hi, sweet Darcia. Darcia says, hello, Yarn Inspired. So this is the yarn I'm using. It has been discontinued. Ice Cream Cotton Blend by Lion Brand. It is a 4-weight, but it is a thin 4. It's got 225 yards per skein. See, here are the 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 225 yards or 206 meters. So 4-weight. And I can't tell what size hook it recommends. I hook 5.5 millimeter. And I'm using a 4.5. So the holes are smaller. It also means it's not growing as fast as it should. Tina says, thought it might be a southern meal I didn't know about. Thought I'd ask. Google makes funny words sometimes. Sue says, that sounds delicious, Carol. Yes, it does.
No more coffee?
Nope.
I mean, you want me to make another pot?
No.
Surprising.
Huh?
Surprising. You always want coffee. 9 o'clock at night.
My husband's laughing at me. He probably thinks we're crazy.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
Well, he said, oh no. Then he said, oh yeah.
Oh,
All women are crazy, he says.
yes.
Sue says, LOL, Tina, and Tina's laughing. Carol says, what's the temperature where everyone's at? It's 56 here in Georgetown, Texas today.
That's cool.
That's cold for Texas. Here it is 37. Wow, Tina, it's 55 in Ohio? Oh my goodness. Darcia says it's 62 here. Sue says it, where are you, Darcia? I forget where you're at. For Sue, it's 37, same as here. Oh, women are crazy, and that's why men love us, LOL. Right? Okay, Darcia is in Douglasville, Georgia. Huh. Yeah, you got that right, Carol. That's why they love us. Ellie says, gotta go. If you're interested in the Valentine's Day themed yarn swap with me, today is the last day to sign up for it. Please let me know if you're interested. Let me check the weather. All right. M says, no, we're crazy because of men.
No.
My husband said no. Tina says, gives them something to laugh at and talk about, Carol. M says it's 45 Fahrenheit in the UK. Well, you're warmer than us. Carol says, Sue, I'll have to go watch that video. What video is that? I missed it. Ellie says 74 for me, partly cloudy all day. You're in Texas, right, Ellie? Sue said, what video? Same thing I'm asking. Darcia says, hello, Scary Spider M. M says, yes, we are nice and sunny, but cold nights. And Ellie says, yes, Michelle. She's in Texas. All right. Well, we're at 30. Well, it says 39 at the airport nearby. So, right now. Today's high is 41. Saturday's high is 41. 52 on Sunday and 60 on Monday. Wow. Real heat wave. Ellie says, everyone take care. You too, Ellie. Thank you for being here. Sue says, bye, Ellie. Tina says, bye, Ellie. Have a great afternoon. Yep. Are you leaving, Carol? Says Tina. Carol says, yarn swap video by Ellie. She dropped the link. Thank you. If you're interested. I don't think I will do that one this time. I'm going to be getting ready to do more giveaways soon. Sue says, oh, okay, thank you. And Carol says, yes, Tina. So what video were we talking about earlier? Watch what video, Sue? Somebody said I'll have to go watch that video, Sue, and Sue is like, what video? Because I don't know either what video they were talking about. Sue doesn't know the yarn swap video. Yeah, that's what you put, but could be. I don't know. I just don't know. The training video today, which is what training video? Can you post the link so I can go see it? Carol says, I hope everyone has a great day and weekend. See you on the YouTube streets. All right, Carol, thank you so much for being here. I can't wait to see your videos of show and tell. Show the stuff that you've made. Oh, they were learning how to post earlier. Okay. I'm gonna have to get going, everyone. I gotta get ready for Pilates. All right. You all have a great day. I'll be back on. I have another video going up at 2. The reset video. Another devotional at 5. And maybe a live tonight if we're not doing anything. Otherwise, I'll be on tomorrow morning, live at 6:30 in the morning Central Time. I hope you all have a great day. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.